Hello. Let's go over my thought process as a healer on Bahsei HM. It's a very intense fight as a healer, so you need to be planning ahead and keeping watch of mechanic timings. Ultimate order is Colo and Slayers, then DD ults, then Pillagers, then Crypt. Delay Pillagers until Bahsei is stuck in a mechanic animation, e.g. Convoke Flesh or Skull Salvo, so can't cast curses. Personally, I like to delay barrier as long as possible before portal spawns, to reduce the likelihood of it getting shredded by the channel mechanic, since it'll help the portal 1 DDS survive and clear it faster. However, I will always use it after healer curses have gone out, because it's RNG based what mechanic she will do next, and I don't want portal to spawn without my barrier going out. Once you've exploded, as far away as possible or close to a wall, keep an eye on their path. It is your responsibility to call the direction. SPC healer, make sure all DDS have vigor for uptimes. DDS take no damage in this fight besides bombs, so all healing goes on your co-healer and tanks, mainly off-tank. Lay your hots down where the OT is tanking the ABAMs and keep an eye on resources. Don't burn through all your mag when your OT doesn't need healing. Keeping the OT alive is the hardest part of this fight. Each bleed is a 12k plus dot ticking every second. You need to give them every bit of healing you can and keep an eye on them at all times. If you have green balance, Budding Seeds is your best friend. It has a hot, a burst heal, and a synergy. When your OT is taking the most damage, all of your hots should already be down so you can fill in the gaps with combat prayer. Portal will count down beam. In this instance the other healer got the beam. But if it is you, make sure all your ground hots and synergies are down before getting the beam. Remember to block cancel the beam animation. Keep an eye on the number of bleeds your OT has. Here they just got through a triple bleed, aka an oh fuck oh shit moment, so expect to be out of resources. Don't forget to take synergies and build up resources during the small windows of downtime. Keep your other eye on the guard DD, taking 30% of the OT's damage, and the MT. Try to aim your orb path and combat prayer through these priority targets, and keep up vigor and radiating as much as possible. Once the last bomb is down, here you can expect the next set of curses. Make sure you are far enough away to kite them, while still in range to focus your OT. The fun is just beginning. Instead of bleeds, the OT will have a scalding debuff which is a slightly higher damage dot. Same principles apply, except behemoths don't leave permanent ground taint, but explode on death. Ideally step away from the explosion instead of wasting a GCD to roll dodge. Furthermore, the healers need to help each other survive. You are cursed, have waves of fire, ghosts bitch slapping you, and sometimes the boss machine gunning projectiles. Block the waves of fire, and don't be afraid to combat prayer each other. It is a fight for survival. It is likely here that you will be exploding close to group out of necessity to stay in range of the OT. Still go as close to a wall and as far as possible to lower the chance of it going into group. DDS are animals that cannot be trusted to roll dodge. Call the meteor location if needed. After that, it's not your problem. If Bahsei channels before second portal, congratulations, you just won a £5 scratch card. Don't bash. If you are cursed, suck it up. It'll be over soon. If you have a ghost following you, try to make it go through group so it gets cleaved. Those fuckers will fist you if they get in range. Our strategy is to skip second portal, so Bahsei is kept still to maximize damage. This doesn't mean you can slack off. Keep hots up, synergies, light attacks, watching curse timers, calling curses, they all still apply. If you're doing 2 portals, you would have to do the whole beam shenanigans again, whilst the group and tanks follow the cone so they don't get sucked off. Same things apply though. Keep one eye on the OT who will be crying for heals and synergies, the other on the MT who will also be whining, your third eye on the other healer who will be on the opposite side of the arena to minimize the time taken to get the beam, and your fourth eye on the beam. Well, I hope this helped. Enjoy micromanaging, busting your ass, making pack lunches and being the sexiest motherfucker in the room just for someone to Allah Akbar the group.